Welcome to another episode of OSFirstTimer. In this episode, Diana is going to be trying Kubuntu, which is an official branch of Ubuntu. Now, the difference between Ubuntu and Kubuntu is that Kubuntu uses the KDE Plasma desktop instead of Unity, which is what Ubuntu uses. And it's designed to be more user-friendly for those people coming from Windows XP or Windows in general. It's version 12.10, which was released 47 days ago, and it's the latest version so far. October 18th, 2012 it was released, so here we go. Boot screen, what do you think?
Not much to think about, it's very simple. You know something's happening. Oh, there we go. The cursor's appeared. Okay.
And then just simply try, because you're running it off a USB. Okay, so this is the official desktop.
Sounds like a movie's about to start.
There we go. And it even says desktop at the top. It's even labelled.
Yeah.
Okay, so your first task is, what time is it?
Bottom right hand corner says 10:01 AM.
Great, UTC. That's why the time's wrong, because it's set to UTC, which is 10 hours behind us.
Oh, okay.
It's GMT plus 10. Anyway, the next task is write, save and open a text document.
Okay, well.
What are you thinking?
Well, I would automatically go there because that's where I go on X. Oh, okay. So that's the menu there.
So it's similar to, yeah, the start menu on XP.
It is, that's good. And web browser, look at that. That's much better than the other one you got me to try yesterday, Midori or whatever it was. I mean, if it's a web browser, call it a web browser. Then I know it's a Firefox thing. That's good. Okay. File manager. Okay, file manager. I would say it might be in. Oh no, maybe. I don't know. Let's
have a look.
No, it doesn't look like it's in there, and I like the fact it's got the X to turn it off, so we'll go back to the menu. Applications, maybe it's in there. Office, most likely in there. Database creator, document viewer, drawing program, Office Lead. I'll assume that's probably similar to Microsoft Office. That's
LibreOffice is commonly found in actual Linux systems.
Okay.
So it says, what do you want to make?
I want to do a text document, but I want to open it. So maybe click
You've
on
got to
text
create
first.
one before you open it, remember?
Oh, well, look.
Yeah, you're making it, yeah.
Okay, fine. I'm creating a text document.
Sorry for that short pause, we just changed the batteries in the keyboard. So, start typing.
Okay, I am creating a text document. There we go.
Okay, now, save it.
File, save. Oh, I like this. This is very familiar. So what shall I call it? Document. There we go, and save.
There we go, now.
I'll get out of it.
What do you think about the close button there?
I like it. I mean, it's a round circle with an X and it's got a shade of red through it, so you know exactly what it is.
Okay.
This is very familiar, actually. I really like it.
Okay. Now, can you open that file, please?
Okay. Applications. I'd go back to Office.
From your files viewer, not from the actual Office program.
Oh, okay. Document viewer, maybe.
From your files viewer, please.
Open. Document. There it is. Oh, I like this.
Well, that's one way you could have done it, but anyway, okay,
well,
you can do it like that way. Okay. Now, the next task is to calculate 48 times 32.
Okay, well I assume I go to the menu again, applications, let's find the menu. Let's find the calculator. Where's the calculator? I'm going to search for it. Calc. Calc. There we go. Go ahead. What would you like me to calculate?
48 times 32.
Where's the times? Oops. 32 equals. There we go.
Great. Okay, the next task is to customize the way your computer looks.
Okay, let's have a look here. I wonder if it's in applications, settings? Maybe it's settings. System settings. Desktop effects, work. Oh, window decorations. Oh, it keeps going away. Oops, I can't get it. What am I supposed to?
So your
Oh, window decorations. Okay.
that was a preview, but it's not a clickable preview. Would you prefer it to be a clickable preview rather than just a preview that shows you what's in it?
Yeah, I'd rather.
So you prefer you to be able to click on it rather than it disappear when you try to touch it. Okay.
I do. But anyway, this is very familiar. I like this. Okay, cursor theme, desktop theme. Air. Oh, well, isn't it already air?
This is air, yes. It's highlighted blue to symbolise that it's air.
Oh, okay. What does this oxygen do?
You've got to click apply. Ah, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh.
I'm not supposed to be giving you help, but there we go. Notice how it went a darkish colour?
Is that it though? Doesn't it have pretty pictures like of beaches and
That's
stuff?
a desktop background. You're just changing the theme. The desktop theme, see?
Okay. Okay, fine. Get new themes. It said get new themes.
No, but you want to change the background or?
What's that one? Oh, what's this one?
Well, you can click to install it.
Is that going to install all those plants on it on the desktop?
I'd install it to find out. Okay, now it's installed. How would you activate it?
Clicking on it, maybe?
No, this is simply viewing it. How do you activate it? Think about those other ones. How did you activate the other one?
Apply. But there's no apply button. See, it's...
But this is viewing themes to download.
Oh, I couldn't be bothered. I've had enough of that. Anyway, I changed something.
It's right there in front of you.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Okay, now you can apply.
Not much different.
Yeah, see, this is just, it's nothing to do with the desktop background. It is just the actual bar at the bottom and the start menu.
Okay, well, I'm going to have another look for the...
Now, did you want to look for the background? Okay.
Yeah, I do. I just want to see...
What backgrounds it has.
Yes, so settings... Oh, I'm just going to put desktop background. Enter. Maybe I have to hit that.
No. So you're having trouble finding it?
Yeah, I am.
I'll give you a clue. In Windows, to change the desktop background, you would typically right-click the desktop background and then click Properties.
Okay. Default desktop settings. Stripes. Oh, okay. This doesn't have many varieties to choose from, does it? I'm going to do that one. Okay. There we go.
So it didn't seem to have many. Okay.
No.
The next thing is put lots of gadgets on your desktop. And that's the last task.
Okay.
And tell me what you think of the gadgets too.
Okay. Applications. Systems. Okay, I don't think it's anything here. Don't think it's anything there. No.
So you need help? You don't know?
Yeah, there's no other options for
The
me.
best clue I can give you is right-click your desktop.
Oh, again.
So you want to add widgets. They're actually called widgets.
Who named that? What are widgets?
So what widgets would you like to add to your desktop? What would be something useful to have on your desktop?
Well, it's already got those things there, so I don't need that. I don't need a clock with hands. Application launcher.
It's already got that.
Okay. Battery monitor.
If you're on a laptop.
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't think this thing was running on a battery. Binary clock, no.
Do you believe that's all the applications available?
No, because there's a line here showing, oh wow, there's lots of them. Okay, you just keep looking. Bouncy ball. What's the point of a bouncy ball?
Well, you can look at it and see what it does.
Okay, well now I've got a ball.
Click on it.
On the ball?
Yep.
What's the point of that?
It's a widget. Some people want it. So they can just throw it around their desktop when they feel a little bit bored.
Right, okay. Oh, calculator. That'd be a useful thing to have.
So that's just on your desktop whenever you want, and you can drag it around. And
Yep. Calendar, don't need that.
so you wouldn't want a calendar on your desktop ever?
No, don't need it.
So what do you think about the usefulness of these little desktop things that are always available on your desktop? As in, you don't have to open them. When you look at your desktop background, it's pretty much there all the time.
Oh, look, that dictionary. That's a good one. Let's have a dictionary on the desktop.
How would you move them around? Let's say you don't like the position of them.
Oh, it doesn't want to move. Right click. No. Oh, there we go. I understand how you move it around.
Great.
Done. What's the point of putting eyes on your desktop?
We'll have a look.
Oh, come on. That's a bit silly.
What do the eyes do? Move your mouse around.
Oh, you're kidding me. People with a lot of time on their hands. Okay. That would annoy me. Well, how do you get rid of... Oh my gosh.
Well, how do you get rid of one?
Eyes.
Remove these eyes. Is that what it said?
It did. It said remove these eyes. Okay, file watcher. So are these all specific to Kubuntu?
I'm not going to answer because I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's better to just say nothing than make up a guess.
Incoming message. I want to be notified of me. Is that notification of email?
I'm assuming it would be. What else would it be? Notification that you've got a mail in your post box?
Messages, apps.
Your real mailbox?
Oh no, it says you've got to obviously have an app. K-Mail,
K-Mail, yeah.
K-O-P-T, Pig-Ding, Quattling.
It's actually ping. Oh, Pig-Ding, yeah.
What language is that in? Pig-Ding and Quattling. Whatever it is. Anyway. Keyboard. A virtual on-screen keyboard. Don't need that because I've got one there at my hands.
If you had a tablet PC, that would be useful if you didn't have a keyboard.
Log out. Oh, I guess that'd be handy to have on the screen.
So whenever you want to log out?
Because when you ask me to turn the computer off, there it is.
Yeah, that's pretty easy, isn't it?
That is good. Oh, display Lunar displays moon phases for your location. That'd be a useful one to have. And
so can you try and use that? Oh, actually, you can try and use them when it closes. When you close this little viewer.
Yeah, just let me watch.
Get some more first.
This is interesting, all the little things here.
Do you think a sticky note on your desktop is useful?
No.
What's wrong with a sticky note on your desktop?
I'll just use a real one. The paper version and stick it on and take it off when I don't need it. I wouldn't use a...
But then you have to keep on buying the paper things. This is convenient.
Well, I don't even use those things anyway. So there we go. Search for... Oh, Spellcheck. That'd be handy to have on there.
So whenever you want to check your spelling, you just type it in there?
Web browser, I'd want that one.
And that's a web browser that sticks onto your desktop.
Yeah, that's good.
Remember, that's not actually a window, it stays on your desktop. You can't actually close it without getting rid of the gadget.
Okay.
Anyway,
well,
you think that's enough?
That's enough. So, I'm trying to close it. There we
Yeah.
go. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So this is what your desktop looks like. So if you actually did, let me just show you, open an actual program such as your web browser, it opens on top of all of this stuff. You see?
Yep.
So these are your desktop applications. So play around with some of them and then you can turn your computer off. So that's an actual web browser.
How do I make it big? Probably this. No.
But the idea is you wouldn't want to make it big.
Why not?
Because this web browser isn't meant to be used as an actual window web browser. This is just a mini web browser that you might have on your desktop. Maybe it might have a little YouTube video or something, or just some statistics. It's not really meant to be used as a web browser
But why
full
not?
screen. Because web browser's full screen, you're supposed to use your start menu one.
And get it from there.
That's the actual web
that's the
browser.
full
See, that
screen.
goes over everything.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so these are just little applications.
These are just little mini things. Let's say you wanted to monitor your YouTube
get
account.
out of it.
What's wrong?
I'm
Well, it's
pressing.
actually, if you actually look in the middle of the screen, it's saying something.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look. When you go to it, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Okay, so you done with that?
I'm done with that. I want to get rid of this bouncy ball.
Well,
though.
make it bounce first. Just give it a
No.
bounce. Chuck it.
I don't want to.
No, don't remove it. Just give it a chuck. Come on.
You chuck it.
There we go.
Honestly. Who's going to put something like that on their screen?
Someone
Really?
is a bit bored and needs to liven up their desktop experience.
Remove this bouncy ball. There we go.
Okay, you want to turn your computer off now?
Yes, and I have my pre-installed little off button there. But if I didn't pre-install it there, I guess I would go to that. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, I just wait a sec. Leave.
Yeah.
I'm clicking it, but it's not leaving. Okay, I think I'll try this one. Now it's doing it. Turn off computer.
Did you like how it had the moon there? When it said turn off?
Yeah, I did.
That was a bit strange. Okay. So, what are you thinking to compare to other operating systems? Is this a good one or?
This one is a good one. It feels very familiar.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think whether I like it better than the peppermint one or whether I like
Peppermint? What's peppermint?
the one you got me that I like the best.
Linux Mint.
That one, yeah, Linux
Linux Mint Cinnamon Edition.
Yeah.
Peppermint. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out whether I like this one. This one feels familiar, and that's what I like.
What
this
about
one.
versus the normal Ubuntu? This is like a modified version.
I can't remember what the normal Ubuntu was.
It
like.
had a bar at the side of the screen with all your programs there and you click on them
Oh, okay.
instead of a start menu.
I think I like the start menu better
You
because
do?
I'm just more familiar
Familiar,
with the start
okay.
menu. So I like this one,
Yep.
but what was it, the peppermint one, I think's the best.
Linux Mint.
Yeah.
Okay, and versus Windows XP.
Oh, well, I'm used to Windows XP. I mean, this one I'd
Well,
have to learn.
what about we talk about a feature of this, the desktop gadgets? You can't do that on XP unless, of course, you download a special program that would allow you to do that unofficially, but this officially has desktop gadgets. Do you see yourself ever using those?
Well, look at it this way. I've been using XP for all these years. I haven't needed desktop gadgets. I've just simply had icons of things that I wanted.
You often ask, how do you spell this, how do you spell this, how do you spell this, when there's no spell check available on certain programs in XP? Or when you're typing an email, you're saying, how do I spell this? Wouldn't you prefer to go to your desktop and type it in there rather than having to Google search how to spell it?
From memory, I think in my emails it actually I right-click it and it corrects the spelling anyway.
Not all the time, but sometimes.
Okay.
In some programs it doesn't.
Well, look at it this way. These gadgets on the desktop make the desktop a little bit messy. I prefer icons on a desktop. But look, as far as operating systems go, I like this one. This one is good because it feels familiar, it's logical, they don't give strange names for things like Midori for web browser.
Did you like it better than Elementary OS, which was super fast? And
I definitely liked it better than the Elementary because with the Elementary you have to learn a whole new language. What's the point of that?
I see.
Whereas this
But what about the interface? Let's say Elementary had the proper names.
I like the super fast.
And did you like the fact that it had applications at the top here and then it showed you all the applications in a grid view rather than a start menu with it kind of categorising them and then having to click multiple times?
To tell the truth, I did prefer that aspect of it, but the thing that put me off the Elementary was the fact that you really need to learn a whole new language.
And that's the only thing that's putting Elementary down. If Elementary right now changed everything, you would use Elementary over this?
No, I'd still use my XP.
No, but XP, okay, it's 2014, XP's just lost support. What do you use? This or Elementary?
The Mint one, I still like the Mint one.
You like Mint? Okay. See you next time.
Bye.